Good morning. So for a side of the road, it's a pretty good spot. I mean, there's some traffic noise. Cars drove by last night, and obviously they're driving by this morning, but not bad at all. Okay, so I get an email like at 1 o'clock in the morning last night. Hey, just thought I'd let you know your dad died like 4 days ago. You know, it's not like you told me he was sick, and it was 4 days ago. Yeah. My grandparents basically raised me. They were the ones that were, I refer to as really my parents. Because if you watch the channel, I've told you before, my family covers up for my pedophile brother who molested me and multiple others, and I believe he molested his own children. But, you know, can't say anything because I don't have proof. Anyways, yeah. My mother, my birth mother, didn't even tell me when my grandmother died, who was I really think was, my mother. She didn't even tell me. I would call her once a week or so. I worked a lot. She was in a nursing home. And the girl at the desk had to tell me that my grandmother died like 10 days ago. So why would you even tell me, 4 days later? Anyways, is what it is. So, hey, I just had some yogurt and berries. We got to get up and go to work. Well, I'm already up, but we got to get dressed, ready, brush our teeth, all that good stuff, and go to work. So we'll talk about the struts when I get home. This is my home, guys. When I get home tonight. And then we'll find a place to camp. We'll see what it is. It's all right. I got to get dressed. Okay, work day is over. I'm at the grocery store real quick. Actually, I'm at one store, and then I got to go to the grocery store real quick. And then we're going to try to get that same spot that we had yesterday, right on the side of the road. That was a good spot. I like that one. So I got to run into this store real quick, and then we'll stop at the grocery store. Be right back. All right, we got some granola along with blueberries to go in our yogurt in the morning. And we got the correct size wraps, burrito size. Because that chicken wrap is sounding pretty darn good. All right. Let's see if we can't get that same spot we had last night. I really actually enjoyed that spot. It was, because it was so windy, there were all those little shards, but it's not dusty at all, like in the woods where I've been staying. It's on a road, but it's not busy. It's busy in the morning, and in the evening there's a little traffic. So we're gonna go and try to see if we can get that same spot, because like I said, there's actually another one that's there's kind of a dead end road that goes right off that street. It's only like 100 feet long, but that one would even be better. So let's see what we can go find. If not, we'll go into the forest. Well, I don't know. I may go to that. There's a communal parking lot close by. So I don't know. First, we're gonna go try to get that spot on the road. So beautiful day. Of course, I was inside all day, but we may Tuesday end up trying out that diesel heater. I have to check the weather again, but I think Thursday it's only going to get like a high of 60, and on both sides of that it's going to be like 40. So if it only gets to 60, the van won't be very warm, especially after being 40 at night. So we may test out this diesel heater Tuesday. I do want to get that plug put in That's not a rush. I don't have my the charger, so it's not a rush to do. I can do that really anytime. I'm excited to do it because it was from one of you guys. But if I don't get to that, it's, you know. So, okay. We will see you when I find a place to park. Okay, I didn't get the one I had last night, but I did get the one with the little dead-end street. So, yeah, this is going to work out good. Be a little quieter than it was last night. I mean, I'm that far, that far away, but I'm not side two. There's a little street right here. Okay, so I want to make those the wraps that I had planned to the other night. I finished the shrimp ones actually today at lunch. So what do I need? I need a plate, curtains, oh, I got a bottle of soda down there stuck. All right, so get a plate, probably 2 bags. Knife. I still have no clue where that other knife went. I don't know. How you lose stuff in this little place is beyond me. All right, what are we going to put in these? Try to sweep this rug off a little bit from that wind yesterday, blowing all that crud in here. So, it kind of bummed me out today. This size blueberries was $1.99. This size blueberries was $1.99. But it's space in here, and my fridge is normally pretty packed. Okay, chicken tenders. Probably use the rest of that cheese up, which will be perfect. I could do a ham and chicken, almost like a club. I forgot I still had that sausage. The spinach that I saved. Now for sauces, what are we going to do for sauces? Okay, my glasses. I could put a little of this. That wouldn't. I bet that would be pretty good. That roasted hummus. We might put a little of that in there too. I am trying to eat healthier. I really am. Sour cream. Don't say it. Now we've got hoisin sauce. I've got barbecue. I got that lime cilantro. Orange chicken. I don't want orange chicken. Mayo. Honey hot. Oh no, honey hot. You know what? I think I am going to use some of this. It's not really that good, but I need to use it up. Try to use it. If not, I'm going to throw it away because it's just taking up space in here if I don't use it. Maybe then a little mustard. I likes me my yellow mustard. Maybe we'll do a little honey barbecue or chipotle barbecue sauce in there as well, just to cut this up. The Nashville hot tenders were really, really good. I mean, these are just regular. I thought they were hot. Under the light in the deli, they look reddish, but they're not. I'm starving too. I almost went back and Got another one of them sausages I had yesterday. They were really good. I woke up thinking about that place today. I was thinking about it all day. I said I almost went back and got one, but I don't want to spend $25 that often. All right, so let's see. We'll close the fridge for right now. Garden cream cheese vegetable. Oh, that sounds good on there. Can you tell I'm hungry? It's like, when you go to the grocery store when you're hungry. Bad idea. I am going to put some of this hummus on here, though. One, to get rid of it. Thought I left my spoon out last night. I was eating ice cream. Those Talantes. $2.50. Or 99 cents. $2.99. Okay. Chicken. Spinach. Look at me. Hummus and spinach. I almost look like I'm a healthy person. I don't mind eating healthy. It's just when you're single, it's hard. Then it's more, and honestly, it's more expensive. Thought I had more cheese than that. That's all right. I mean, it's enough. But... Oh, that's a cool rig. Too bad. It's a homemade. Oh, I think I've seen him somewhere. I might have seen him in Arizona. It's a homemade truck box camper. It looks like a little cabin. This actually doesn't taste bad. I remembered it differently, so I'm not going to put any of that other one on. Sour cream. Yeah, I think I saw him in Arizona. All right, there's one. So I'm gonna go ahead and make another one, and then we'll go sit outside. Maybe after I eat part of it. We'll go sit outside and we'll talk about what's going on with the bureau and see what else we can think of. Okay, that was really good. I got 3 halves left. So lunch, dinner tomorrow, breakfast the next day. I don't know. I may be hungry later and eat another half. I don't know. I'm surprised how hungry I am. Last couple days, but then I swept out the van a little bit and uh, perfect. Now the sun's behind the trees. It's not blaring in my face, but of course it's getting a little chilly now. I had to put the sweatshirt on. Like I said, it's gonna get down to like couple days from now, I can't remember which day it is. It's going to be 40 in the morning, up to 60, and then back to 40 overnight. So it's going to be a cold day. So Tuesday we may fire up that diesel heater. So the bureau, the struts, too big, too strong, will not work. So I ordered last night on Amazon because I don't need a real beefy or anything. It's basically just a spring that it wants to go straight, and that gives like 10 pounds of holding force. That the little door weighs a pound, I don't know. So that'll be plenty. And then to close them, you just break the bend, make the spring bend a little bit, and then it closes right down, and it has no force, so it won't pop. Those others were so strong, they may have even popped the magnet off. If I there's a way I probably could have made them work, but like I said, they would probably just open the drawer all the time, or you know what I'm talking about. We'll open the lid all the time. So those are going to be here. I don't think till like for 4 more days. So maybe on our next days off or something, we'll try to get those up there. And I know, because I have 1 more day off this week because I was off yesterday. I would have had 2 more days off, but I said, hey, I don't need 3 days off in a week. I'll work. Yeah, I actually like being next to the road better than, I'm still in the trees. There's still a bunch of trees around. And in that forest I was staying at, so dusty, this isn't bad. There's a little bit of dust when you right come in, but this is all like droppings from the trees. So, yeah, it's not that bad. Busy day at work. Nice, I'm getting into routine, though. I get 2 breaks in a lunch period, right? So I normally take a little walk on my first break, or use the bathroom, whatever I need to do. And at lunch, I have a little something to eat, come out, brush my teeth, hit the mouthwash. Because, I'm talking to people all day and right next to people, and I hate bad breath. Trust me, a lot of people have it. Then on the 3rd break, I come out and I get the fan going, so the van's not really hot when I get in there. Hit the mouthwash again. Finish it up. It's nice not to be at a job where I'm getting dirty, nasty or dangerous, or Then I keep busy, so makes the day go by pretty quick. We're enjoying it. It's all right. And with the fact that I'm not paying rent, my salary really is a lot higher than it looked. It doesn't need to be as high as it used to be. I was paying like $400 a week in the last place I was living. It was a weekly. I could have paid by the month, but why? They'll accept it weekly. It wouldn't have been any cheaper. And if I would have left, they wouldn't have given me a refund. So that was the other thing, not knowing that I never know how long I'm going to be somewhere. Weekly, I didn't want to. People, you could save money getting a lease. And actually, I couldn't. Where I was living in Maine, $1,500 for a 1-bedroom studio, nasty hole in the wall, in a really crappy part of town. I'm paying 16, and I was in a nice part of town. Yeah, a decent 1-bedroom where I was living, 2,000, and that's without electric, and cable and water and all that, you know, all that was included for me. Snow removal, that was big there. Some of those places you have to do it yourself. So yeah, $1,600 a month. That's that's $10 an hour. For a 40-hour work week. And actually, because of taxes, more like $13 or $14 an hour that of my pay was going to rent. That's more than some people make an hour. I mean, I don't know where if there's anywhere that pays only the federal minimum, which is like $7, 7 and change, or it used to be. I'm not exactly sure anymore what it is, but I know in Kentucky, $14. I don't think the fast food joints were paying that. So that's more than. Well, I mean, of course, it's a lot cheaper to live there too. But who knows? But yeah, it was expensive. Maine expense. You guys know it's getting expensive everywhere. There's very few places that are inexpensive, unless you live in a van. Okay, guys, we're gonna end it here tonight. As always, thank you for watching, commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing. Helps the channel, and I appreciate it. And you guys have a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And we'll see you next time on Jellybean Outdoors. People wave. See you tomorrow.